Okay, how's it going? We're making this video. If you're moving to Columbus, how you doing, honey?
Doing well. How are you?
Okay, yeah, we out here working on the weekend, handing out cars. So we stopped to get something to eat. We stopped at Ed's Soul Food. So, before moving down to Columbus,
You can get you some good old Southern cooking.
get you some good Southern cooking. And moving to Columbus, you're making decisions. So we're making this video as my wife is a realtor. She has her realtor card on. And we figure we'll make this video to share with you, so help you with your decision if you're gonna move down here. And in the description in the bottom, it'll have a link down here with the average rents and things are, and everything in Columbus. Are you enjoying it? Look at it. That food is delicious. Okay, so now moving down here, you want to figure out what the cost of living is, and if you also look in the bottom in the description box, her link down there is how much house can you afford, so that can put you in a range of, figure out how much you can afford, so you can just keep changing that number in the calculator and the payment will be on the side. So even if you're renting, figure out how much house can you afford, even, if you're paying rent, but just keep putting, 100, 200, 300 in there, and it'll show you the payment on the side of it. Yeah, and that's down in the description box. And also, she is a licensed real estate agent with Villa Home. She's been a real estate agent for 3 years, sold and helped, people buy houses, with her license as a real estate agent ever since she had it. And now she's down here today doing her real estate agent duties because she had a appointment showing a house. And, what do you think the difference in versus like renting versus buying?
Well, home ownership is important. You have something to pass down, to give to somebody. And when you're renting, you're essentially paying somebody else's mortgage. And nothing is wrong with renting, but you gotta want to, have home ownership. You don't have to, but it's important because, like I said, you eventually get to own that property.
Absolutely, and build equity.
Yeah, versus with renting, your lease, your rent will go up every year, and it's just a lot more benefits into buying a house. Awesome.
She don't know I was going to interview, but I'm going to ask her another tough question. So, honey, what do you recommend to people buying a house for the first time?
A lot.
First, I would just recommend, again, if you use that calculator to see how much home you can afford, multiply that by 5% and consider that the down payment. So if you get an FHA, they say, well, we only need 3.5 or whatever. But the best thing to do is start working on your down payment, going through the process of buying a house for the first time. As these are, usually the expenses that's going to be involved in buying a house for the first time, So, and that plus that makes your real estate agent job easy to understand. And especially, moving to Columbus, you don't want to get down here and then now you dealing with how much money you need down, in buying a house for the first time. And now you see, because a knowledgeable real estate agent is letting you know, heads up, figure out that use that 5%, but usually with FHA it's only 3.5. And also go to Credit Karma. I think I'm gonna put the link down there for that too, for you to check your credit to see where you're at. You want to do that because you can start working on trying to better your score to get a better interest rate, so that buying a house for the first time, that your plan and your score and everything is together. So, I hope that this is helping you when you decide moving to Columbus, Georgia works for you, and definitely get connected, and have somebody help you, which is Felicia Terry.
We have more to share with them, but after we eat, right? So
there'll be another video.
This is Absolutely. Not the end.
No, it's just the beginning. And like I'm saying, there's nothing wrong with renting, but there's nothing wrong with owner either. But renting versus owning, you get equity in ownership, and buying a house for the buying a house for the first time, you don't have to do it on your own. And if you're deciding to move to Columbus, Georgia, the contact information is in the description of the video at the bottom. And click the link down there also and start looking around at houses that fit what you can afford, so that buying a house for the first time is not really hard for you. You know, just click the link and you can look at houses that's for sale in that area or a different area that you're moving into, because we work all over Georgia and South Carolina. So be easy. She turned the camera off. She don't want y'all to see her tearing up the oxtails. So all right, I hope this video helps you, and if you have any questions, the contact information is in the description box below. I hope you subscribe to this channel, because as we travel, we're going to make more videos and share more things, and like I said, I'm about to chow down on that, so y'all be easy. All right.